Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Medieval 2 Total War. So today we're going to be doing the second part of the tutorial, which will be the campaign tutorial or something. But really quick, before we do that, I was told that I need to change one of my video settings. Never mind, it was keyboard settings so that I could rotate the camera up and down. Because that was aggravating me yesterday. Either that or it was something else. I don't know. Oh, battle camera. Nope, that's just keyboard settings. I don't have the camera. Okay, so rotate. Left, right, left, right. Okay, now that's strafe. Rotate. Rotate up and down. Rotate up is R, rotate down is F. Good to know. Cool. That'll do. I guess I didn't have to change anything. So single player, tutorial, and now we're doing the Norman Conquest. Wow. Doesn't want me to read these things, or even give me like, are you sure?
Greetings, sire. I am Lady Gwendolyn. I will guide you on expanding and managing your empire. Your Normans achieved a mighty victory at Hastings. Now you must lead William the Conqueror to claim the English throne. Follow my instructions and we will lead the Normans to glory. To continue, left-click on my portrait. You are now viewing England on the campaign map. Here you will build cities, raise armies, and move them to attack your enemies. Parts of the map you have not yet explored are shrouded in darkness. As you move your armies further afield, more of the map will be revealed to you. You can move your view of the campaign map with the keypad and zoom in and out by using it. You will notice that you cannot move past England. You are restricted to England for now, but once your Norman forces have taken control, you will be ready to wage total war on the rest of Europe and beyond.
Shit.
The campaign progresses in turns. Each turn, there is a limit to the distance your characters can move and the troops you can recruit. Your agents can only carry out one mission per turn, and each of your buildings takes a certain number of turns to construct.
So it's good to know that this works almost the exact same way as all the
Rufus
other
is one of your
war
generals
games.
and son of William the Conqueror. If William's campaign to seize the English throne is successful, Rufus will one day be the King of England. Left-click on Rufus now to select. The highlighted area around your army shows where they can move this turn. You can move your army by right-clicking anywhere in this area. Right-click on the highlighted position to move Rufus there. The panel at the bottom of the screen gives you information about your armies and settlements. The panel on the right has buttons for construction, recruitment, ending your turn, and viewing information on your faction and progress.
And I'm guessing the Waypot just
The
symbolizes
character cards in the bottom panel of the screen show the units that make up your army.
So exactly
the card
like the
on
battle.
The left belongs to your general. The other cards belong to the units in your army. You can right-click on any card to find out more information about that unit. This scroll shows you the details of your general. You can view the details of any character in the same way.
Shit, he's loyal.
A character's attributes impact on how well they will do their job. Close the scroll when you're ready by left-clicking the Close button on the bottom right. A rebel army has appeared near Caen. Caen is undefended, and you will need to reinforce it quickly, or you will lose it. William the Conqueror's next goal is to take over England. Before you do this, you will need to move Rufus back to Normandy to fortify Caen.
Yeah, that makes sense. So he's going to get on the
Rufus
boat.
and right-click on the nearby fleet to board it.
How did I know?
Hail, my king! I'm afraid not, my liege. I'm afraid not, my liege.
Ships ready!
Hail, my king! I'm afraid not, my liege. I'm afraid not, my liege.
Fleet ready, sire. Set sail!
Hail, my king! I'm afraid not, my liege. I'm afraid not, my liege. I'm afraid not, my liege.
Okay,
Ships ready.
this was a glitch that I was
Aye,
told
sire.
about. So basically what's going on
Hail, my
is you
king.
can't move through that, and there's a simple way to fix it, but I have no idea what it is. End of turn. Nope. Crud.
Ships ready. Yes, sir.
Hail, my king. I'm afraid not, my liege. I'm afraid not, my liege. I'm afraid not, my liege. I'm afraid
Alright.
not, my liege.
Cool, so let's see
I'm
if we can
afraid not,
fix
my
this.
liege.
Now, if I just start spam clicking through it, I should be able to catch back up very quickly. Come on. Load.
Greetings,
Shut up.
sir. You are
Shut up.
now viewing...
Shut up. Thank you. Oh, you're gonna make me move around or something? I don't know. Oh, fantastic. Oh, it's just broken. Now it's completely broken. Crap. Fantastic. Come on.
Greetings, sire.
I don't care.
You are now viewing England on the campaign map.
As I
Here you will
move,
build
more of it will be
cities,
reviewed.
raise-
Cool.
You can move your view of the campaign map with the keypad and zoom in
Come
and
on.
out. You will notice that you cannot move past England. You are restricted to England
Yep.
for now.
Next.
The campaign progresses in turns. Each turn, there is a limit to the distance your
Yep.
character. Rufus is one of your generals and son of
Cool. Click them.
Hail,
the
my
highlighted
king.
area around your army shows where they can move this turn.
Yeah, but I'm
You
not
can
going
move your
to.
army by
They're gonna make me. I can't move it anywhere else because they won't let me.
Yes.
Ah, crap, and it moves it to the exact spot, so it's not even like I can
the
shoot the person.
panel at the bottom of the screen gives you information about
Crud. This is so broken.
the character cards in the bottom panel of the screen.
Rebel Army. Come on. What's that telling me to move him? Oh, no, I need to left
Hail,
click him.
my king. Hail, my king.
This scroll shows you the details of a rebel army has appeared. William the Conqueror's next goal is to take over. Select Rufus
my
and
king.
right-click on the nearby
I'm
fleet to
afraid
board
not,
it.
my liege. I'm afraid not, my liege.
Still can't do it.
Aye, sire.
I'm guessing the easy fix might be to, like...
A fine day to sail. Sire, the fleet cannot sail there. These ships cannot go there. Sire, the fleet cannot...
Hail, my king. I'm afraid not, my liege. I'm afraid not, my liege.
How about you do it for me?
I'm afraid not, my liege. I'm afraid not, my liege. I'm afraid not, my liege. I'm afraid not,
Okay, I'm
my
not even
liege.
clicking anything anymore.
I'm afraid not, my liege.
Oh my god, shut up.
Fleet ready, sire.
Hail, my king. I'm afraid not, my liege.
Alright, well, it's broken. As far as we can get. So you know what? Screw it. You know what we're gonna do? Start our own campaign, and I'll show you personally from my previous knowledge. I'm sure there was other important things it was going to show me, but I don't know. We're gonna have to do trial by fire. Grand campaign, we'll just set up something really quick. I'll play as England, sure. Let's go for it. Just hit start, hopefully it'll all work out. Okay, I don't actually care. We're not doing any of that. If I get advisor help with getting, I'm gonna be very pissed. Come on, just want to hit a battle.
Greetings, my lord.
Don't care.
Welcome to expand.
Alright, am I at war with France yet? Where's my diplomacy tree?
This scroll shows a summary of important information
Oh, I'm
about
allied
your
with
faction
everyone?
and progress. You can automate construction, recruitment, and taxation in all your settlements. Use the slider to decide the proportion of your treasury your governors will spend when auto-managing a settlement.
Shut up.
This scroll... This scroll shows you the known details of another faction's settlement, including the governor
I don't
building...
frickin' care. Rebel village. Okay, that's something I can attack. Where's my army? King
Right-click
Rufus.
to move your army to
That
any
is a
part
weak
of the
army.
highlighted area. Attack by right-clicking on a rival's army or settlement. Merge with a friendly army or board a fleet by moving onto it.
Okay, what's the difference?
This scroll gives you important information and statistics about a particular unit.
Oh,
Number
there
of
is
men,
no difference. I was trying to
training
train them
and
and I was
upkeep
based on
costs,
it.
experience,
This is the training.
attack and defense values, and
Oh,
special abilities.
fantastic. And I don't know how to use it.
Use this
Shut
information to
up!
determine.
Fantastic. I don't know how to use this yet, and the thing was broken. Recruitment. Okay, I can't get a unit for 3 more turns. That's different. You know what? I don't care. Let's just click our guys and
Your will,
go
sir.
to war.
To battle it is, then, sire.
I'll learn by trial by fire. Oh my god, he walks so slow.
Prepare
When
to
attacking a settlement, you must either have siege artillery in your army or construct siege equipment on the battlefield. Equipment that is unsuitable for use on a settlement's defences is greyed out. The time taken to build is displayed beneath each item. Click the Show Me How button to learn how to build siege equipment. Left-click the siege equipment that you want to build to add it to the siege construction queue. Equipment that is unsuitable for use on the target settlement's defences will be greyed out.
Where's Sultan? We don't need siege equipment because it doesn't have walls. Yay!
Winning a battle isn't just about troop numbers.
No, it's not about
Balance of
strategy,
units
and I don't
and
care
the
about what
general's
you're saying
command
because I
ability
know
are
some
essential.
strategy. Do I know
Look at the-
medieval strategy? No, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Archers in front, pikes behind. When they start advancing, move the archers or move the pikes up, but still keep the archers firing until the enemy pikes are about to hit, and then we stop firing the archers. Flank, you know, everything.
Units, await my orders.
Spear, peasant archers, spear.
Archers.
Let's get a V formation going.
Forward. Archers. Onward. Archers. March. March. Archers.
See if we can't surround them.
Guards. Spearmen.
I might lose this battle too. You know, it's my first time actually playing this game properly, not in this tutorial. And I
General's bodyguard.
don't know if this strategy will work because I've never tried using it before. But we'll find out. Let's keep the king protected.
Move out.
I really don't want to get hit stripped by a stray. That'd suck. Alright, good. Everybody, move forwards.
Units, march. Men. Units, march.
Now, will they break formation or just pile on top of each other? That's an amazing question. No, they will not. Cool. They'll stay in formation. That's quite useful.
Archers.
It is possible to set arrows alight to rain fire and death down upon the enemy. Flaming arrows have reduced accuracy, but are more devastating when they land and have a greater effect on morale. Left-click the Show Me How button to see how to do this.
Forward.
Alright, let's just get these guys ready. Oh man, peasant archers, how close do you gotta be? Okay, R and F is not rotating the camera, it's just zooming in and out. Okay, fantastic.
Archers. Archers. Archers.
Okay, we are in the firing line. Let's move back. Archers can get double time though. Oh, they're dying. I'm losing a lot of men. This might not be it. Big Chief. Well, this is a hell of an archer battle we're having now. Instead of just having him keeping on firing, what if we... Okay, what do we have here? Spear militia, light infantry. And these guys are archers, right? Okay. So what if we run you over to here? That guy will keep on firing, but we'll run him over to here. And these guys will just attack them. So then the idea is we take out their archers. And then our archers who start laying into their spear militia. Okay, they have 39 left. You're just hitting deadly stuff.
Attack!
Okay, these guys stop firing.
Now press the Cancel Order button for the first time. This cancels orders for the selected units and makes them stop where they are. You could just give them a new order, but using this button is quicker if you need them to stop immediately.
Oh, I said no, stop.
You've pressed the Fire at Will button for the first time. This toggles Fire at Will on and off for the selected troops. Toggle Fire at Will off if you wish to preserve ammunition.
Onward!
Now these guys should be able to be ripping their archers apart.
You do not only win a battle by killing every last enemy soldier on the field, you also win by causing them to break and flee. When a unit routs, the panic spreads, and nearby units may join them. This can turn into a mass rout.
Quickly! Move! Move! Attack!
The hell just happened? Didn't look like a single arrow just left. Oh, there is a spread out order. That's good to know.
Attack!
Where are they going? What are they doing? Get into line. Are you like afraid? Please?
Swords! Attack! Swords!
Wow, not a single arrow flies. And now they're like running. There we go. That's what we wanted. Okay, now can we shoot over our own guys attacking the people behind, or is it going to just lay into our own guys? No, it looks like we're shooting over pretty good. Defeat is not almost a certainty. Stop.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy. We're under attack!
Okay, where are our horsemen? Okay, get there.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
I think so, have I. Okay, you are going to change targets back to them. And you are also going to change targets to them. I do really like how we can fire over buildings.
We're under attack! We're under attack!
Alright, good enough. Halt.
Your general carries a battle horn to rally routing troops. When used in close proximity to routing units, it increases the chances that they will heed the call and return to the fray. Left-click the Show Me How button to see how to do this.
I'm guessing it's that right there.
battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Okay, who is firing arrows? It's not you, right? No. Okay.
By St. George, our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
The foolish enemy are facing away from your missile troops. Without their shields for protection, they're a great target.
Okay, you're hitting everyone. You need to, like, just stop. But I would like you to fall forwards. And you still can't get there.
Archers, with great speed! Archers! Move out! Quickly! Move! Move! Forward! Forward! Onward! Move! Move!
Why are they doing this too?
Onward!
I'm not liking this. Go forwards. Do they have like... Oh, disable
Press the
skirmish mode.
Skirmish mode button for the first time.
Damn it, they're in skirmish
Toggle
mode.
Skirmish mode on and off
Shut
for
up.
the
So, skirmish mode, what that does is, if enemy units get too close, they'll retreat a little bit. Okay, I'm pulling out our
By St.
guys.
George, our men have taken control of the city.
Use flaming arrows against wavering enemy troops. You will kill fewer, as archers cannot fire flaming arrows as quickly. But fear of the flames may cause the enemy to turn and flee. Cavalry charge, they cause extra casualties due to the momentum of their attack. A cycle of charge, withdraw, charge causes maximum casualties for minimum losses. Repeat until done.
By St. George, our men have taken control of the city. All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
What? They stood and fought, though. None of them retreated. Shit.
Left-click on the boxes that slide down the left of the screen to view important messages. Right-click to dismiss them. Messages include financial reports, family announcements, missions, and declarations of war.
Let's just occupy. Sounds good.
Sire. As you wish, sire.
Maintaining a siege on a settlement will eventually starve out the enemy. However, in this time, the enemy might summon reinforcements. Click the Maintain Siege button to continue your siege, or the Assault button when you have siege equipment and are ready to attack. To withdraw from the siege, click the Lift the Siege button. Merchants can be used to trade resources and make acquisitions. Hold your cursor over a resource to show its value, and move your merchant onto it to commence trading.
As you command. Opening a new trade lane, my liege.
You can
Yes,
move
my
your
lord.
diplomat by right-clicking on any part of the highlighted area. Right-click on a
Approaching their
character,
dignitaries,
army, or
sire.
settlement belonging to a rival faction to start the diplomatic process.
Okay.
Adieu, senor.
Princesses can engage in diplomacy with foreign emissaries. Right-click on a character, army, or settlement belonging to another faction to enter negotiations. Moving
Yes,
your priest into a province converts the population to your religion. Right-click anywhere in a province to start converting.
Sounds good. So because he's moving, can't do anything until he's done. Mood Seed's a little bit slow, but everything
Continuing
else seems
once
right.
I have rested.
Okay. And if I can't recruit, it's on the turn. Oh, we have to watch everyone else move slow as balls. There's gotta be a way to make that faster, turn it off.
Click on the items on the left to make an offer or demand. Your current agreements with this faction are displayed on the right. Consider the balance of the agreement at hand and accept or reject the offer by using the buttons at the bottom of the scroll.
A pleasure, noble sire.
They gonna attack me? I don't know how many rebels there are there. Oh, battle it is. It's the last battle of the video. What do we got?
Give them no quarter this day, men. Take up arms and...
Units, await my orders.
Oh! They're attacking me? Do I have archers? Where are you? Just start firing. Damn it.
Your missile units can also attack in hand-to-hand combat if needed. Select your missile units, hold down the Alt key, and right-click on the unit you
Why are
wish
the-
to engage in melee.
Peasants in general. What have I done?
Archers. Attack!
Poor quality infantry with armor and shields make great targets for drawing fire from enemy archers. Use them to protect your more valuable units. The enemy cavalry will be able to run down your missile infantry. Keep a melee unit nearby them so that your archers can run behind it to safety. You have pressed the Special Unit Abilities button for the first time. This activates any special
assuming this is
formations or
anti-cavalry.
abilities of the selected unit. As you select different units, you will see the button change.
Oh, this was
If the
way
selected
too... Oh, they're
unit does
dead.
not have a special ability, the button will become a red circle with a line through it.
My lord, the tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act.
Spearmen are the best troops for defeating cavalry. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit. Attacking engaged cavalry with spearmen in the flank or rear is an excellent way to defeat them. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit.
Our foolish finished. Good tidings. The enemy general lies dead.
What?
Sent the base cur to hell.
Excuse me? Alright, turn this into a mass route. Let's go. Okay, skirmish mode off.
There is often an advantage in ordering your infantry to countercharge an enemy infantry charge.
Run
The
there.
trick is to leave it until the last moment so your own lines are not broken.
Only intervention by the Almighty.
If your infantry are about to be charged by cavalry, make sure they are stationary. That way they can brace themselves against the impact and will take fewer losses. Left-click the Show Me How button to zoom to your unit.
Pray something changes in the course of battle. Defeat seems almost certain.
I'm not seeing that.
In causing an enemy rout, timing is everything. When you find weak spots in the enemy, weaken them until they are wavering, and then hit them hard to cause them to rout. The more units you can rout simultaneously, the more chance the whole army will panic and run.
For the moment, the fortune of battle goes our way. Let's pray it remains as such. Only half the enemy force remains.
We're under attack! Spearman! Form skill trap! Stand in formation! Wait your command. We're under attack! Spearman! Double time!
Momentum is overwhelming. Routing 3 enemy units in a battle is no great achievement. Routing 3 enemy units at the same time may cause a cascade of panic and win the battle.
Archers! Attack! Spearman!
The
You've won the battle. Now you can try to kill or capture as many fleeing enemies as possible before they escape. As your troops are in no danger, you may want to speed up time using the speed settings. Left-click on Show Me How to see how this is done, or press Ctrl-T to speed up time.
I just want to see what they're going to form. Yeah, it looks very anti-cavalry what they got going on there. Very defensive. Took a minute to set up, but once it got set up, it was pretty good. Says no danger. It's charged at by cavalry. You know, I'm just gonna end this battle.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Tell me I was gonna lose this battle. Alright, well I guess the rest of the campaign got blocked with a trial by fire because it wasn't working. Anyway, I think we took the town,
The day
right?
is ours, sire. This is
When you
English
capture
soil
a settlement,
now.
you have the option to occupy, sack, or exterminate. Occupying a settlement brings it under your rule peacefully, but the people might rebel against you. Sacking allows your troops to loot and pillage, which gives an order and cash bonus, but buildings are damaged and people are killed. Exterminating kills most of the population and reduces the level of the buildings, but brings the population under your control.
Cool. Alright, well that's it. Hey everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Also comment too. I'm a pretty small channel, so I read all of my comments and respond to a vast majority of them. I hope to see you all in the next video.